continue with more Final Fantasy Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. It's probably going to be the finale because we are in Chapter 10, and we've done most of the missions that we can do at the moment, and there's not very much in terms of collectibles to go, so we'll see how we go, and if we can actually beat the game. And that also is my controller has just disconnected, so I'm gonna... How do I go from having problems to having problems? Like, I don't understand. Like, there were no problems whatsoever in the stream yesterday. No problems at all with the stream yesterday. And now it starts off like the first minute is already something, so... Okay, base in the caverns. Genesis troops cannot be stopped. They've set up a base in a cave near Midgar and are preparing for their next attack. Infiltrate the caves and destroy their weapons to quash their plans. Right, we'll have a look at this. So what I was saying, we'll complete these missions. Play these missions and then we'll complete these missions and then we'll get onto the story and probably be able to finish it. Depending on how long if I can beat the boss, or whatever.
Activating combat mode. Out of the way!
I'm gonna have to change my... I'm gonna have to change my equipment because, not that I can't beat this, it's that, not that I can't beat it, it's that the enemies here are just, like, if I had more health, it's gonna at least mean that I don't have to worry about, I'm getting hit a lot. Stopped and stunned and other things. I might just come back later for some. Right now it's right now we're doing not enough damage. I better change my equipment back to what I... Yeah, I've already got it back. Experiment 109. Failures, failures, failures. What annoyances. And yet I suppose even failures have value as experimental subjects. This was a man who used to constantly get in my way. Now he'll work for me as a test subject. Mortal Shock. That actually might be really good. I'll see what that does when I...
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Oh, this is Holland. I'm not really worried about Holland. He was fairly easy. Like, he summons out on worms, but it's fine, like...
Taking you down a bed!
Like, the worms don't really do anything.
Take that!
I don't know what that does, but if we just avoid it, it'll be fine.
Bye now! Oh no you don't!
Conflict resolved.
Alright, and I have to defeat him. You don't have to defeat the other ones. Oh, they disappear if we defeat him, okay. That makes sense. experiment 110. A decent experiment and a long time coming. You have fought these numerous times before. They should look familiar to you, but as to how they fight, you'll have to see for yourself. Oh, I didn't check what Mortal Shock did. I should check that before I... Oh, okay, another one of these.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage, but neither are they. Okay, maybe they are doing a little bit of damage. Yeah, I probably not gonna be able to beat this. I did say around rank 6 is when it gets harder with the normal equipment you can gain through the thing. So it's like, yeah, but if we can't do that, it's fine. Right. Now I have to figure out what's next with the. We have to go around and find some stuff. I know I found a light materia. Essentially, when we arrive, we have to check 4 stone tablets, which we've checked 1 of them. And while on that, we're looking for 4 goddess materia around the depths of judgment, and 3 more located in the Lake of Oblivion. We need the materia to open up the area to the boss, so we have to find those anyway. We just came down from here. Now we have these big open areas that I need to try and figure out where we're supposed to go, because we got the first one. The problem is that it's showing us like where they are, but it doesn't mention like. Okay, so there's 2 apparently in. There's 2 of the plaques in. 2 of the plaques in this area, and then there's I don't know where they are like located. I don't know why I'm having technical issues now. Not like I'm doing anything different. Unless it's the way that the cord is, I don't know. Alright, so that really leads to nothing. Got the tablet. There is a chest up there. Is there something up there? Yeah, there is something up there. We'll go and grab that. And then we'll explore around a little bit. Okay, found heaven materia. That's 2. Cave, and then there's a way upwards. Well, we want to explore the ground floor first, just to see what thing. Hello. Ground or materia. So the other one is probably up above. Okay, so I got 2 ways to go. And what's weird is you've got a door. You've got a door. I'm guessing that door is the way to the boss, because it does mention about opening up an area, and I'm guessing that's the area. I'm still looking for a couple more of these things. Let's try and have a look, right? Apparently going west takes us to Portal of Severance. Going east takes us to Howling Fang, and then Lake of Oblivion is south. And then we have to, after we've read all the tablets, we have to enter Lake Oblivion, There'll be 5 micro springs to interact with, and then we defeat enemies and something like that. And we have to progress any. Apparently, the other. There's 4 goddess materia in the Depths of Judgment, and then there's 3 in the Lake of Oblivion. So the last place we should go is the Lake of Oblivion, just so that we save time. The Lake of Oblivion's here. I'm gonna head up this way then to where this door is and see where it takes us. Alright, so this is probably the door that we have to open. No, it's not. This leads to Howling Fang. There is something here that we need. Is an enemy. It's, oh, this is a very, very long, complex area.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Taking you down a peg. Gonna love this. By now, that's enough.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Well, there is a okay, so there's a monster up there. Several chests, there's ways into things. We have to find... What I'm looking for in here is one of the... I'm looking for one of the... materia things. But not one of the two, so I'm looking for a plaque. I gotta find a plaque in here. The issue is I don't know where... there's a plaque right there, there's a... That is a behemoth. I'm probably not gonna go and face this right now. I... should save the game. I also don't know what's in these rooms. I see the plaque though, so we found what we're looking for. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through that. As of yet. Where does this take us? Ah, okay, it takes us out of a... Alright, well we can't hit that way anyway. Well, we found what we're looking for with the plaque, it's right there. I'm guessing this takes us the same way. It just takes us to an area that we can't access yet, so... I'll grab the plaque, and then I'll see if I can bypass this enemy to get the... Loveless Act 2. Though the prisoner escapes, he is gravely wounded. His life is saved, however, by a woman of the opposing nation. He begins a life of seclusion with her. She seems to hold the promise of eternal bliss, but as happiness grows, so does guilt of not fulfilling the oath to his friends. I doubt we can...
I need a key.
Alright, I don't know where we're getting the key, so I'm probably just gonna leave. Because all I need in this area for trophy-wise is the... All I need right now for trophy-wise is... this plaque, and then getting the 3 other things which are located elsewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's got to do with the... Like, I had literally no problems with the thing yesterday, now... That stream was... Well, only on my end. should be on anyone else's end. Just means I have to take my eye off the thing. But, we found 2 plaques. We have to find another materia, which I'm guessing has to be along one of these ways. And, yeah. Alright, I see a chest over there, so this will be the 4th. This should be the 4th materia. We have all the materia. I have to head to this area. Interesting. So... what I was thinking is, do the Depth of Judgment, go to the Howling Fang, which is what we did, then go to Portal of Severance, and then go to Lake of Oblivion. That way I can get the trophy done, as well as the last thing that I need. There's 3 things in there that I need. We have the 4 things to open the door. We need 3 more, which are located in the Lake of Oblivion. And we need 2 more of those act tablet things. Yeah, so I guess the Portal of Severance is where the... here's the plaque. Offers Act 3. As the war sends the world hurtling towards destruction, the prisoner departs with his newfound love and embarks on a new journey. He is guided by hope that the gift will bring bliss and the oath that he swore to his friends. Though no oath is shared between the lovers, in their hearts they know they will meet again. So... it's weird that it's asking me to go down and do all this stuff, but I don't know where, like, there's a door here. Obviously I have to do something.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Later!
And there is a door over here as well, but it's locked.
Take that! This'll do! Oh no you don't!
Conflict resolved.
This is probably the... okay, so this is probably the door that's related to the final boss. There's something over here.
The elevator's not here yet.
I guess we had to activate this first before we... that says Light of Doom, so... what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and grab everything and then probably head back here. I think this is what we're supposed to do. I really don't actually know. Showing here, this is what I have to do, so I have to put all the things in here. So I need to go and get them in. I thought we had to go to the Lake of Oblivion for something, but I guess we go here first.
Some kind of console? The pedestal has 7 indentations.
We have 4 of them. Give forth the goddess materia, the path shall be made clear.
If I set goddess materia in these indentations,
Okay, so I had to come here.
that door will open.
It's all fine, it's all fine because I can... Goddess materia. To proceed further, set the 7 goddess materia on the pedestal of the Portal of Severance. Goddess materia, so we've got light materia, heaven materia, ground materia, star materia, life materia, being materia, and Sabbath materia. 4 are hidden somewhere in the depths of judgment, which we have, and 3 can be found at Lake of Oblivion. All of them have to be collected and placed on the pedestal. But pretty much what happened is I thought, okay, I thought what was going to happen is I would do everything in the depths, go to Howling Fang, do that, come to here, grab what I needed for this, and then go to Lake of Oblivion for everything else. And then I guess I have to come back here, so... Keep knocking something, like... I don't know if it's the cord or the... Alright, but I guess we just, we've got 3 left. Alright, so now we'll just, it's not like we're losing any time. One's for a trophy, one's for the thing. If this is the final, this looks like it's the final boss door fight, so... we're definitely gonna finish it today, considering how much time we have to, explore around. We'll finish everything in the Lake of Oblivion, then come back to there and set everything in, and oh, that's right, I also need to make a save. Oh, interesting, that's actually right here, the I thought that meant it was like... I've already found this. Loveless Act 1. The infinite mystery. The gift of the goddess is what the 3 men seek. But their fates are scattered by war. One becomes a hero, one wanders the land, and the last is taken prisoner. The 3 are still bound by a solemn oath. Seek the answer together once again. Alright, so apparently there's 3 materia located around here. I'm gonna try and figure out what's wrong. I think it's the cord. For some reason, I guess I keep moving and the cord keeps... I don't know. Wasn't doing it the last 2 times. So we read the thing, and around the area there's 5 Marco springs we have to activate and defeat 5 enemies, and then we do what we have to do here. So yeah, I actually have I have to keep a manual save before the final boss, which I will do in the slot that's the 20th. So then what's happening is manual save before the final boss, then we can beat the game, and then at that point when I do the extra portions, it's me going to be completing 100% completion, also maybe doing the hard boss, doing the extra bosses, doing all the missions, getting all the mails, all that other stuff. And then I think that's it, so... I just did everything out of order. All the missables will pretty much be done right now. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'm going to change the difficulty to hard just to see if I can beat the boss on hard as is. If I cannot, then I will change it back to normal, and then we'll just finish the game off. Because what will happen is we can beat the game in normal. That will allow us to load the previous save file, be right back in the area before the final boss, similar to what happens in Kingdom Hearts 2, in the Kingdom Hearts games. So yeah, that will pretty much be it. And then there's like several like end game collectibles, like getting the last limit break because it's locked behind a mission, getting the remaining shops because they're locked behind the missions, and getting all the mail, which again are also locked behind missions. But we'll finish up. What we have to do here is find the remaining 3 materia, do the Marco point thing, get the trophy for that by moving north, then go back here, back to the area, and then we'll attempt it on hard, and then if we can't do that, we'll just finish the game. Here's one, and here's the Marco spring.
Activating combat mode.
I need to heal more. So yeah, pretty much what I could have done is I could have gone to Depth of Challenge, gone to Howling Fang, finished that off. Then I could have gone to the Lake of Oblivion. Actually, could I? No, I wouldn't. I would have had to have gone to... That's why I went to I went to the Severance area because I had to go and do it. After we go to the Severance area, then we would have come here anyway, done all this.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Wait, what did... somehow I went through my heal, like...
Activating combat mode.
He has something equipped on his, I don't know what it is, though.
How about this?
Let me heal, like... Oh my god, this is what annoys me, like... Getting knocked down is the worst thing in the... Yes, you can guard, yes, you can...
Activating
like...
combat mode.
Take that!
We have to defeat all 5 of these, and then we, will... get a charge. Having Endure on actually weakens some of the damage. Also prevents us getting knocked down, that's what Endure does. Okay, so I use this. There. Pretty much it wouldn't have mattered what I did. I had to go to the Portal of Severance to be able to think, but to get the trophy out of the thing. So I would have gone to the Portal of Severance, read the thing, gone down and done everything there that I had to do. Please heal. Oh my god, just... Why didn't he want to heal?
Activating combat mode.
That would have been the end of the fight. Now we have to try to do it again.
This'll do.
Good luck.
Pretty much that's what's happening. So I'll go and finish everything that I have to do for this. Also, the thing to consider is, like, if I'm going to be testing the boss, it's going to take some time as well. We're also invincible right now because of our air stability. Alright, this should be the end. We fight 5 of these things, there'll be a trophy, and then we head down to the thing, put the materia in, save the game, try out the boss on hard mode, see if we can win. If we can't, then I will just I'll be start attacking because the controller unplugged. Like, I hate this. I'm not even changing anything. Sometimes, I guess it's the cord. If the cord's not in the right spot, every other time it's been fine. And now it does this in like a moment like this. I'm never doing this during the middle of fights.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, so that's one. Okay, there's another one over there. There's... I see what I want. Also gotta make sure I pay attention to where... gotta pay attention to where the...
Activating combat mode.
Okay, they have to do it, that might be why.
Conflict resolved.
Everything should be fine. That's 2 out of 5. There is a safe one over there. But also find these treasure chests because they have the material.
Activating combat mode.
But they're all slightly different. And he's weak to all different elements, but he has resistance to fizz.
Better run for it!
The power of soldier.
Alright, here comes the big one!
Well, even with the resistance to fizz, it's like we're still knocking his health down. That makes me wonder if but he has Endure on as well. Can I heal this?
Conflict resolved.
Carbon Bangle. I wonder if that's better than what we currently have. Although titanium seems better than carbon, I would think. No, carbon is better than titanium, I guess. Alright, I'll take it. I wonder if I have any other items that are better than what I'm currently equipped with. Crystal gloves are better? Yep. Mortal shock. Attack, boost attack and magic, add death to some abilities. That's really good. So we've done 3 out of the 5. 1, 2, 3. The other 2 are 4 and 5. Still gotta look around and find the other 2. Here's 1. Guessing the other one's near the save point.
Activating combat mode.
I need to heal first. Gold armor. That might be better than what we currently have equipped. Better than the dragon armlet? That's an MP one. One more enemy, which is right over there, and then we have to find the chest.
Activating combat mode.
And this one looks like it's weak, resistant to... This one's resistant to, or not resistant to, resistant to.
Mind and body, acting together as one.
Hey. So, what do you think? Pretty good, right?
You're focusing just for the sake of it. Your true power hasn't been released.
Yeah, it didn't feel quite the same as before.
You need to learn to find the right zone in your mind. If you can't do that, you won't make first.
Seriously? Bringing out the big guns!
So yeah, pretty much,
Prove your honor.
this will be the last one. I think we get a trophy for this. Then I can head back once I find this other materia. This should surely kill it. No? Right? I was actually a bit surprised that it did not, because that was a lot of damage that we just did. This isn't going to lead to a boss or anything. Page opener. Alright, I don't know what this leads to. I guess I'll check, but... Seek the trophy up first. It's safe here for a reason, so... in terms of actual collecting stuff, that's the last collectible we need to worry about until post-game. Because of missions, because of other things. So yeah, we pretty much are done with that. That's the last collectible. We will be looking at for this at least. The only thing left to do is head to this area, see what it is, and then go and find the last materia, I guess. Page of binding. Actually just makes me wonder what's in here. Oh, I got the trophy. What's weird is I got the trophy for it, but okay. Leads us to, alright. But it leads us to, being able to open up all these other areas, I guess.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? That's enough! This'll do.
We just unlocked we just got the goddess base.
You down and gonna love this.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Goddess sacral. This key should open a door somewhere. Okay, so it's. Just gonna open up all these areas. Like, I don't know what's at the end here. Like, the thing is that we got... I need to find this last... So let me just put it this way, so... we beat all the enemies, it opened up the cage... Opened a path to the cage of binding. Which is fine. We've got the trophy. You don't need to go into there because we need to find the last. I need to find the last. There's probably going to be some stuff in there, but I don't know what we have to look for yet. I've got to find this last chest first. I do remember they said it was in the Lake of Oblivion, so it has to be somewhere in here, unless it's located at the end of that path, which might mean I need to thing, but I don't know yet. If it's at the end of the path, then I can go through the path. The silly thing is that it's saying that it's in the... It's an optional path. You should be able to unlock an optional path of the final dungeon. I need to find this last... They did mention that there was three in the Lake of Oblivion. Unless I already have them, I'm pretty sure I have only two. Should be under key items. Convert to money and sea. Okay, that's what the gold rolling pin does. I have the life materia and the being materia, but I don't have the other. I don't have the other one. It's supposed to be in here. But I missed somewhere. Ah, there it is right here. Yeah, so pretty much what happened is we went into here, we grabbed all of the enemies to fight. That unlocked another path. And then now we've come here and we've grabbed everything. So yeah, pretty much that's what we could do. So I'm going to take a quick break and then I'm going to be back and we will, so what I've done is I've grabbed everything here. All of these enemies, there's no more collectibles to get right now. We're going to then head to the final boss, attempt to beat the final boss on hard. And if we can, then we will do the thing. If we can't, then we will move on and just finish the game to normal. So, yeah. Back in a second, so. Alright, so said before, we beat all the enemies in there, done all the Marco stuff, gave us another path to somewhere, which I don't need to explore right now. Save the game. We've got all the materia. We're gonna head back to the boss fight and attempt the boss on hard. Because the way this game works is, yes, we have to complete the game on hard, but completing the game technically is... When they say complete the game, they mean complete the game. You only have to beat the final boss on hard. So I will attempt that. And we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna make a save before I insert the crystals in the 20th slot, which will be my save that I load. It'll be the save that I load when I come back to do the extra parts of this, and then the next thing will be the other save. The one will be in 30th slot. Will be the chapter 10 end save. So just in case something goes wrong, I will. This blank spot here. I'll save here again when I Alright, so that means I'll save again once this cutscene's over, so we don't have to rewatch it again every time. There's actually a boss fight before this, so...
Activating combat mode.
There we go, Noogle. That will increase some of our materia that are equipped. Actually, no, still to all of them? Okay, no, actually, just to all of them. That's really good. Also, I'm noticing the higher level we are, we seem to do more healing. I probably could have knocked that down a little bit. Please let me heal, like, yeah, like... Nothing I could do there, I think I stalled a little bit. I think I stalled a little bit when that would have been really good to keep it. I probably could have broken that, could have broken that, definitely. Now we don't get the eye upgrade. Sucks. This thing just keeps doing damage. Okay, I can beat this fight, it's just that... This enemy, for some reason, is just more aggressive than the other, but don't understand why. Like, to the point where I have to make sure I heal ahead of time, in the off chance that, something goes wrong. Like this. Now he can just do constantly attacks on us. Alright, well, I'll use Mega Flare on them then. So again, I think this is going through the door will be the final fight. I believe this is the final save. It makes sense for it to be. This shouldn't kill us. I definitely healed there. Once again, we're just getting messed around by the boss.
Activating combat mode.
It's not even a boss, it's just... Alright, we'll activate this. Like, I should have had that fight won right there.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Alright, so this will give us crit, but the fight should be over twice as fast. Get enough stuff off. And we have can't get knocked down at this point. Try Thundaga, it's like it just does. Keep spamming Try Thundaga out, you can't. That's a mistake. Yep. At least we healed though. Problem is that if we don't get up in time, we can just Try Thundaga and kill us. Why are you not healing? I pushed the healing button multiple times.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
But I think this is the last save. It does mention about the final boss, so because this is the last save, it means I can. I'll head there to see what we're dealing with. See if we can beat it with what we have. If we can't, then I will change my. I will change my loadout. Head to the Light of Doom for a showdown with Genesis, alright? So
7 materia, all set up.
should be the last area. I'm going to make a save. Now I believe what we can do is this is the last save. And you say before the final boss after finishing the game, yeah, okay, so that's fine. You can also switch difficulty before the end boss and it'll pop the trophy for beating it on hard mode. So right now I'm going to swap the difficulty.
Genesis is up ahead. I'm sure of it.
It also means we can just skip through the scenes if we lose the first time. And we can try different materia anyway. But
My
hopefully this
soul,
works.
corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation, you're late.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded, Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the three friends are reunited once again.
Apparently, hard mode might just increase HP.
And Loveless
Just means it makes the
is
fight longer,
reenacted.
but
No.
I just want to see.
Open your eyes.
I want to see if we
Genesis.
can beat it.
When the
otherwise I
will
can just
of
come
the
back to do
beasts
it.
brings
I'm,
about the
fully
world's
upgraded.
end.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all join the life stream.
Also, I have to, like, put a build together that requires me to grind. At that point, I may as well just
exception.
finish the game on normal difficulty and then
The
do that
Plat
later.
has become my guardian.
Because it means it's like I either continue to grind to get it, or I would. There's no reason for me to do that.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us. Damn you!
Like, if I take so much damage that I wouldn't be able to do anything, then obviously I know that it's too difficult at this time, because I can get items that I need to get the trophies anyway. That will break the HP limit. That way I don't have to worry about and again, like the super boss and that we have to do as well.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, so Genesis Avatar is weak to all different types of they do about 2,000 damage each. I feel like this is doable, not with this though. Let's try with the different materia. We use this.
Activating
I just want to see
combat
how
mode.
it Okay, so we're just taking way too much damage here. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much damage they do on normal. Because obviously if I've got 99999 health, the 2,000 damage is going to be absolutely nothing to me. But let's see what normal difficulty is like.
Genesis is up ahead.
Like, for me to get through that consistently, I would need to. They do about 2,000 hit per hit. Then the issue is, if they do 2,000 per hit, there's 4 of them.
soul,
There's the other guy as well.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, we're doing crits here, as opposed to last time we weren't doing any of them. But they do about 700 damage, as opposed to. I just need to make sure I heal. That's all. They do about, what, 3 times the amount of damage on. About 3 times damage on.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Warm-up's over.
And then it's like 3 times damage, and then you've also got to consider. Oh, wait, V cost? Sure. Please don't, like... That's what I was trying... I was trying to heal, I knew I had to heal. I feel like I can beat this fight.
Activating combat mode.
Can't beat it with this, so I just changed the thing, but
Bringing out the big guns.
Alright, well this will make it so that we get other stuff easier. We're still doing like 5,000 damage, which is decent.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
This will be always crit. So I don't know if the materia itself is the thing that we're trying to fight. We're doing a lot of decent damage here. Also, Sky High is really good because it means we have a chance to get other. So we're gonna get another upgrade.
Zack,
Alright, I need to make sure I heal.
what are you doing here?
Dunno. I was just told to take leave at Del Sol. And you?
Good timing. My supervisor gave me leave as well. So I figured...
This enemy still has lots of
a
health.
little fun.
My leave wasn't an order from the director.
Leave is leave. Forget about work. Spread your wings a little. Well, see ya.
Wings and feathers. I've had enough.
I'm gonna heal just in case. But I want to die.
Good timing, huh?
I didn't need to heal anyway, so it gave me a full heal. So,
You can do it.
use
Zack.
this because we get double damage.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
We're doing decent damage here, even though we're like level 40 something. And like, I know I could have grinded to get something, but it's like, if we're gonna grind, we may as well just, sword, please don't hit me. Three of these in a row, that's, really good.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
I guess we do have to just, the sword is gonna be our main enemy.
Take that.
Some of these enemies are doing more damage than, are taking less time to
Mind and body
do damage actually.
acting together
This is
as
very
one.
interesting. It's like, those are enemies that we just, the ones with the
So,
neon
what do
saber
you think?
things, they
Pretty
went
good,
down
right?
very fast.
You're focusing just
Maybe because they're
missing it.
weak to
Your true power hasn't been released.
thing, I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't feel quite the same as before.
You need to learn to find the right zone in your mind.
So what
If
we'll
you
do
can't
is
do
we'll,
that, you
like,
won't make
at this
first.
time, like, even if I had
Seriously?
the upgrades, it's just not gonna work out. Obviously we're using this. Do lots of damage.
Prove your honor to me.
And it will get rid of some of the minion enemies. Yeah, so they must just be weak to... I would have actually liked if I did something different there. We're almost halfway through this materia sword. These things are... Okay, that's why they're not weak to... I don't know how this works. Hopefully it hits him all these times.
Prove your honor to me.
There's nothing else there on the screen. Alright, that's very good damage. That is very, very powerful. That is very, very powerful. I can't actually attack him, it just says out of attack range, so... Wait. It's Sephiroth as well.
Catastrophe struck this planet.
But maybe we can beat this fight by just
somehow,
running around,
scurrying and hiding in fear,
and waiting for limit breaks.
Through the sacrifice of a
then again, it's like you're still got to worry about
after which
damage.
Your kind would multiply as if nothing happened. Meanwhile, the Cetra now only exist within the pages of reports like these.
So, what exactly does that have to do with you?
Don't you see? We have the ancient called Genova, unearthed from a 2,000-year-old stratum, and we have the Genova Project. The goal of the Genova Project was, in essence, to create a human being possessing the great powers of a Cetra. Thus, they created me.
But what I'll probably do is check to see if there's anything that
bringing out the big guns.
this should do a lot of damage here.
Concentrate.
8 slashes, and it's level 5. Yep, that's a lot of damage. Sword is nearly done. Might be done after this, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be done after this, because this is an AoE. So not AoE, it hits all enemies.
Zack, get down!
Wow, looks can be deceiving. Thanks, I owe you. Glad to be of service.
Brace yourself!
Alright, this should hit everybody.
The power of soldier.
Alright, here comes the big one!
I don't know if that's the end of the fight, or if that's just part 1. I assume it has to be part 1, because we just attacked the sword, the materia, and it, like, that'll be a pretty lame boss fight if it was just, oh, we attack a sword.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation. And your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Stand and fight, soldier first class.
Zack? Why is everyone always pushing things on me?
So it's 2 fights. Makes sense. Always usually multiple tiers of fights in the final bosses.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, we're back to a general, that's a lot of damage. Please don't, like, I was gonna say, please don't, like, reset me to the end of the start of the first boss. Like, what could I have done there? He just kept attacking me.
Activating combat
Alright,
mode.
we're past the first boss. I need to heal, but he just won't let me get up, and... There we go. could be very good actually if they don't. Yeah, that's good. That would do a lot of damage. We're already doing good damage against him. Alright, so he's like halfway now. Heal, please. Push the button to heal, and you would still attack him. I'm just gonna use this here, because, this might kill him, as opposed to, If it doesn't, then I will have to just keep attacking. Actually, it wasn't enough to beat.
Conflict resolved.
Good thing that we did that there. Because he was doing, we weren't gonna knock him out of that move. Gonna be another fight?
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help.
I'm expecting
him.
A little bit of a more
over there
epic fight. I don't know why. Like, usually you expect a lot.
It's you.
More of like a memorable thing. Like the obviously the guy with the big sword was a cool fight, but really we didn't really fight him. We kind of just fought the sword. And then Genesis, the fight, we fought Genesis before, so it's not like it's not like in Final Fantasy VII where you fight Sephiroth multiple times, but every time you fight Sephiroth, it's a different like type of Sephiroth with different abilities and stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, let's eat.
Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Is it good?
Yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple?
Geo. The dream came true.
I feel like once we can do 99999 damage, which we're required to do as a part of the story for a trophy anyway. It'll make the boss fight easier, especially since all that applies to summons as well. So if we get a summon, we're doing 99999 damage. That means every hit of Rush Assault, for example, will do that. So one limit break might be enough to kill the boss, or do significant damage.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you, but I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zack. Aerith.
4 years?
What do you mean, final?
Aerith. Wait for me. You're gonna make it too. You got that?
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so?
Oh, okay.
But will he accept his fate willingly?
Not sure who they are supposed to be, but they're covering their faces up for a reason. We know it's Shinra at some point.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies. I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive.
I don't remember Cisne being in
You're going to save
normal
Zack's life.
FF7.
Of course. I have.
That's I'm misremembering.
My real name.
Oh, then. Unless that's why. Maybe she goes under a different name.
Help them. Cisne, I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends, right?
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And, whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
Oh! Hey, we actually Oh, wait, I'm just wondering, like, why can't I move? And it's like, the reason I can't move is because the controller unplugged again. Hang on, hopefully I haven't died. So annoying. This, I don't know if I think it's the cable. The problem is it's inconsistent as well. Like it hasn't done it all these other times. What a terrible point in time to do it. Alright, I guess this is I was gonna say this is Zack's last stand, but we may as well just die here, right? I think, because...
I'm Here's a present.
Some of the jurors
Where's
will be ready to go. Understand now why Sephiroth chose yes. For
Get
real.
away safely. Zack, I gotta go.
I don't know what this is doing. I hope that isn't the end of the fight. Okay. I didn't want it to be the end of the fight because, just because I made a, well, I didn't even make a mistake, it's just like, oh, the game decided not to, the thing decided to unplug. So I guess this is our last stand.
I really like that sword. Nothing else out there. Hold on.
You have my thanks.
Hello?
Kind of like all our, flashbacks of our friends across the game are what's keeping us alive.
Here we go. That's enough. Hands up. Gonna love this.
Yeah, we can still level up the boss of bitches here.
No, you don't.
Screen went blank. I don't know why. I guess that's part of the game.
Activating combat mode.
Still going. Oh, we are incredibly weak. I don't even know if we can defeat the enemies here. Oh, gameplay recording paused because you have to block the scene. Well, we're streaming on remote play via Twitch, so no need to worry about that. If this was straight on the PlayStation thing, it would have cut the stream off, essentially. But luckily here we don't have to worry about that. So that's the first time I think that's here? She gonna revive us?
That's right. But
Wanna hear?
Not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again? I'll be here.
Remember, her healing thing gives us full heal plus invincible. Oh, there's Aerith in her actual outfit for Final Fantasy VII. She knows that Zack is dying.
For the both of us.
Both of us?
That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. My honor, my dreams. They're yours now.
I'm your living legacy.
There we have it. I think that's the. I think this is the end. I would think it has to be because. I don't think we play Zack any further. Dang, he just died. So. Of course, we always get very good Final Fantasy ending themes.
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
Thank you. I won't forget. Good night. Zack.
That girl. She said that this guy frightened her. But it must feel so good up there. Those wings. I want them too.
It's such a touching moment, like he essentially just like sacrifices himself to make sure that obviously Cloud is protected and
good.
Honestly, like a hero's death.
If you see Aerith, say hi for me. I became a hero.
There it is. That's the end of the story. Really good. I enjoyed the story in the game. Some of the CGI cutscenes were fantastic. And they looked fantastic even back on the original, but here they look even better. A lot of the characters are very enjoyable. Pretty much every character is enjoyable here. Gameplay is very satisfying in terms of the limit system, the roulette system, even if it's random, but it's very cool to have all that stuff. So it makes you embrace the characters a lot more as well. Some of the stuff is a little bit annoying, but again, you can't have that without. There's no Final Fantasy game that doesn't have some sort of gimmick or like a mini game that irritates people. That was a very quick credits scene, unless there's still more to go. Surely has to be. Let's see if there's anyone that they actually got for this that I might know. I know they changed some of the voicing because of they changed some of the voicing to fit the VII remake. Doesn't look like I didn't see anyone familiar. Well, I guess I'll before I finish off this part, I will I'll go into the game and see if anything unlocks. Just in case that something's triggered via the I don't think it is because I think everything unlocks as we play it. But yeah, I really enjoyed the gameplay. Very similar to obviously to the remake, but with the way that the leveling up of the things are and stuff like that. They just give you a lot of materia fusion stuff. There's a lot of different. I guess the accessories and stuff you end up selling. You just go and sell the stuff that you don't need. Like, why do you need more than 4 of everything? That was the case. So I'm wondering why do the credits here look like they've been squashed? It looks like they've been pushed in. They should be a bit more wider. Not that I can't read them. It's just that for some reason they're not. They're squished. It's like someone sandwiched them. But yeah, story good, gameplay good, music good, voice acting good. Graphics good, everything's consistent. I would say everything is very consistent. That's all I'll say. Everything across the board is very consistent. Obviously, there's some mini games that are annoying. There's probably not as annoying as say Final Fantasy X. Some of the stuff there was really bad. It took me several hours. So I remember playing the Chocobo racing thing. That took several hours of thing. Nothing as bad as that, but again, that's yeah, very consistent. So I would recommend this game. I can't wait to do a play past segment on it once I complete everything. I don't think about what else to really say. There's not really a lot to say about the game after that. Everything is just consistently good across the board. I mean, obviously, as I get further in depth with what I'm talking about, maybe I'll find something else. But I can always save that for the review. But I would say, if you have not played the Final Fantasy VII remake yet, I would suggest picking this up and playing it first. And then working your way to the remake. That way you will understand a little bit more about some of the characters there. And also it's a very good setup for Rebirth, because what was shown in Rebirth, at least in the first trailer I believe, was... What was shown in the first trailer of Rebirth was... you see the first clip and it's of Cloud and Sephiroth in Nibelheim. So it's actually directly ties into this. So I guess they brought this out for a reason. For people to play it so that they understand what's going on in that part of the remake. There's slightly different things that are different there, but... I would recommend playing this first. And then 7. Although this did come out technically after 7, so I guess maybe the whole reasoning is like the thing with the Sephiroth fan club, right? It was mentioning like, what are his moves? It's like, if you haven't played the original, you wouldn't know what his moves are called, because you don't see him get used here. So some stuff requires prior knowledge. But I think this is technically a prequel. I would still recommend playing this and then the remake. Or if you really want to play it based on like, oh, what game, you can play them in order. It's not like you'll understand some things a little bit better in 7 if you play this first, but it's not like most people would have played 7 before this anyway. So. I guess you could say a lot of the stuff here is a tease for the... Because the thing is, like you've got, obviously, original Final Fantasy VII, I would recommend playing that. I recommend playing the remake. The next part's going to come out this year. Later this year. Mid this year, I believe. And then, obviously this as well. Like, anything to do with... Well, I wouldn't say everything. I haven't played everything to really say, like, definitively, oh, you should go play everything. But I would say, like, the original game, the remake, and this game, obviously, like, it's probably all you need to really understand everything for 7. And also, like, if you want something to watch after you've played 7 for the first time, in any format, watch the Advent Children movie. And you'll probably enjoy that a lot as well. So I believe that came out around the same time as the original Crisis Core, in, like, 2007-ish. It's not like Final Fantasy 15, where a lot of people's complaints with Final Fantasy 15 for the story stuff was like, to understand everything, you have to play the game, you have to read the webcomic, you have to watch this other thing, you have to go and do something else. Like, there's 4 or 5 different things you have to do to understand the story, and it's like, you want to be able to just play the game and understand it without having all these, and then go to that material if you want extra stuff. But it's like they did the opposite. It's like, oh, the extra stuff helps better explain the story, when it's not. Yeah, they shouldn't be done like that. It's also 25 years of 7 as well, so that's the other thing to consider. I don't know what this is. In space, I guess. I don't know if this has to do with Genesis. Unless this is the start of... Is this the start of 7? I think it is. This might be the start of the 7 remake, which is strange. But I think that might have been in the original.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
To be continued in Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so it's they just remade the thing then. Save clear data. If you load clear data, you can start a new game with certain data carried over. Well, we're not going to do that because we don't want to do a new game plus. After finishing the game, you can start a new game with certain data carried over by loading the clear game save data. The data that will be carried over are as follows: level, experience points, SP, acquired guild, playtime, items, certain exceptions apply, materia, equipment status, certain exceptions apply, DMW progress, DMW limit break, limit verge count, master sword proficiency, and mail tutorials and useful tips. So obviously we're not going to be making a new... We have to use the save that we made before the final boss because we need to still get all of the mail, we still need to do a bunch of other things. Alright, so I'm going to sync up the trophy. So there it is, that's the end of the game. I'm going to make a save on the... This is my chapter 10 save, so... Go here. And there's a game cleared. So it took like 32 hours to finish the story, finish everything that in the story that I felt like I could do at least. We already kind of did that. I don't know what... Is the clear data separate? I already have the clear data. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, nothing changed. I've already done it. Okay, I don't know why it was asking me to do it again. I believe this is the, it's taking me back to the thing. I'll see if it's taking us back to the thing. I believe what happens is it'll take us back to the main menu. I'll see what happens if I load my previous save. Alright, so it's just going to take us back to here. I want to check to see what happens if I load save. It should be fine. I'm not going to load my clear game. I want to load this one. Should load up fine. And then at that point I will end the stream here because... Okay, so I'm just going to load us to there. So at this point in time, all we have left to do is complete all of the missions, get all the rest of the trophies, then we have to switch to hard mode and beat the final boss again, and then we'll be finished with the game. So yeah. At this point I'm going to end the stream because that way the next time I do a stream I can start the extra portion, which is going to be working on all these missions, doing everything else that I need to sort out and look at what we have to do, and then we'll see how everything progresses. So with all that said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription view on this video gets me closer to monetization. Helps me make my content for you all, helps my content become more accessible and easier to manage. I upload all of my past Plat reactions, as well as Let's Plays and Let's Plats to the YouTube channel, including Far Cry 6, Sifu, The Quarry, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Octopath Traveler, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Alpha Hitchcock Vertigo, as well as this game. I am currently working on a Plat Play Pass segment for Quarry, which I'm still working on the audio, but it is coming through. If I get the audio track done, it means that I can fix that up to how I want it, and then just add the video to it, and I'll have a length of how long it might be, eventually. Also, I'm doing one for this game, Octopath Traveler of some variety, as well as LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Also, you'll get a notification for when I go live if you're watching on YouTube. And also, I upload everything to my YouTube channel because I have a 7-day limitation on Twitch before my videos are permanently deleted. And I don't want them to... there needs to be a place for my videos to be permanently seen rather than only temporarily. So, that's that. Follow me on Twitch. If we reach 20 followers, I will be doing a Triangle Strategy Golden Ink speedrun. And at 50 followers, I will reach affiliate, which means I get monetization as well. I get to make a bunch of subscriber emotes, exclusive content of that nature as well. I also will be able to help incentivize people to support the channel as well through a bunch of other things. I don't know what other content there is for that as well. Some stuff might be easier. It'll give me a 14 extra 7 days of upload before the videos are permanently deleted as well, so that's very useful. And you'll also get a notification for when I go live if you're following on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter to be notified for when I go live, and if you wish to add me on Discord, I will send you an invite to my friend's Discord server. Close to 2,000 members, still going strong. Plenty of topics and games to discuss there as well. I'm very active there. And you'll also get a notification for when I go live if you're on there as well. With all that said, the rest of the day, night, wherever you may be, and I will see you all later.